when you look at where the Sabres are, where they're picking here in the draft order, I'm told they're going to meet with the youngster here later on today. Do you like that meeting? Like, is there a fit here between these two?
Well, there clearly is a fit from Buffalo's side because they want to talk to the player, right? Like the players are excited to talk to anybody because you don't really know how each and individual team would have you ranked. So you go in and you do your best in the interview. You try to answer whatever their questions are. But I do think it's significant when teams start to zero in on individual players where you're not talking to 35 guys. They're talking to 10 or 12 right around that draft spot.
We'll wait and see as the plot continues to thicken. Thanks for this. The last few days, the youngster at some point had a chance to speak with members of the front office from the Seattle Kraken. Now, where that goes, how the chips fall, but I think for an environment, for a young player in Seattle, oh boy. I mean, that checks the boxes in a lot of ways in my mind. We'll see how things ultimately play out. Again, just from what I hear at this point in time, but there have been conversations with the young phenom and the Seattle Kraken. All right, a couple of other news and notes that I wanted to get to here as we get... Well, as we inch closer and closer to the big draft day, and I'll tell you what, we look at some of the draft rankings and some of the scouts that I've talked to, I think we're all kind of on the same page. We've got this kid ranked pretty high, and he has put himself in a position to be a very high selection in that first round when we get to draft day. Keep an eye on him. Mark my words, anybody who passes on him may be regretting this one in a big